Where you originally from, man?
Chicago.
Chi-town?
Yes, sir. Suburb, though.
Yeah. So you know about Rockford then?
Yes, I do.
Exactly. I was telling this lady yesterday, well, this morning, I was like, man, you from Chicago, you gotta know what Rockford is. If you from Rockford, you gotta know what Chicago is. And if you don't, then it's a questioning. You ain't from Chicago or you ain't from Rockford. That's what I told her, because we go together. You know, Rockford and Chicago is like peanut butter and jelly. For real. You'll find most of your people. Huh?
You grew up in Rockford?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I grew up out in Rockford.
What brings you up to Meadows?
I had to travel. I had to do some resets. So, you know, like remodeling stores. Yeah.
What's that?
Reset is like basically remodeling for market schemes, basically, and different environment settings of grocery stores and department stores. So like Walmart, you might go to Walmart, for example, and you might go there and know you're not crazy. You know this item is supposed to be here, it's always here, it's been here for 10 years on this same, you know, unless it's discontinued, but it's been here in the same aisle, same, you know, same space, whatever, you know, but you come in and the whole counter is gone. So that's what we do. We the ones who mess up, who make y'all seem crazy. It's marketing, reselling, restocking, things like that.
Wait, so you like move around the items so it's in like the right place?
What was that?
So wait, correct me if I'm wrong, you move around the items so they're in like the most efficient spot in like stores?
Yeah, so basically...
So like, you know, like putting, for example, like the candy lower because, you know, kids can grab it, or like putting certain products, you know, because companies pay for it to be there or something?
We're not that nice.
Oh,
if it was that easy. No, basically, so a marketing scheme, basically, they know this item is selling, right? And this item is not. I'm going to take it to put these items over here that's going to sell, and going to sell right here and get the eye of the beholder, instead of putting this item over here that's not going to sell.
So you're not wasting space.
Yeah, exactly. And get rid of the items that ain't selling. So basically,
so Walmart doesn't do that. They hire someone else to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. They'll you know, they'll mark it up and place it. They'll do that. But we the ones who go in and you know, change everything around. So I've been doing that for like, man, 7 years when I've been with that little company, but I've been on and off due to some injuries. But I've been doing marketing and sales all my life. But with doing resets for Walmart, I only been doing that since January, since the COVID era of 2021. But my thing is this though, I can't work a regular job. I gotta make some type of income, you know. I started my own businesses, but they didn't quite take off as I wanted them to due to medical reasons. But you know, grace of God, I'm still going. Like this is not the farthest I travel, you know. But right now, I'm just doing this, man, so that I can take care of my family. I ain't got kids, but I got a mom who had cancer. I got a brother who lost a lot in his life, so he's not sane. And you know, I got some more relatives around there that I need to take care of. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to do this, stack a little bread up. You know, I'm still a full-time student at Rock Valley College, if you're familiar with that.
Full-time student, balancing work, you know.
Yeah, man, it's hard, but it's better to do it online right now, so that I can do this, so I can travel and you know, get some income coming in. Because if I don't, then I definitely can't pay the bills, you know. So yeah, man, that's what I do, man.
What are you studying?
I'm going for a
Masters?
No. So I'm going for a mass communications certificate, but I'm also focusing on psychology. So I want to implement both of them together. You know, I want to do something like Jordan Peele or Spike Lee or know, multiple directives done did, you know. I can't even think straight right now, I'm so tired.
Psychology goes hand in hand with communication.
Oh yeah, that's all the time. Think about it, man. You know, you gotta understand somebody or something, right? Sociology, they told me at one point they told me to do sociology instead of psychology because sociology is more broader, you know.
Sure.
But I'm gonna take a look into it and see what I can do.
Yeah, man, either sociology or psychology should do you good for the best communication.
Oh yeah, definitely.
College beforehand, or is this like your first certificate?
No, I didn't get the degree.
Wait, you took classes?
Yeah, I took classes, man. I've been to like 5 different colleges, man. This was my first one ever back in 2009 after I graduated second opportunity school. I just had to, man. I had to take off. I had to do something. Otherwise, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If I never went back to school, I'd probably be dead or in jail.
Wow.
And yeah, man, that's a rough life I live. You know.
Where are you from?
Huh?
From where you grew up?
Yeah. And then the people just around me, you know, we always gotta protect ourselves. But right now, man, really gotta protect ourselves. And I'd rather do illegal than illegal.
Other things?
Yeah, I do a lot, man. Like I'm low key, I'm supposed to be registered to own 5 businesses, but they not getting no income, so I really can't. You know, I don't want to tell people like, oh, I got these businesses. But like, you know, I want a chauffeur. I used to have a chauffeur, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, but it's just like, you know, the COVID really hit, and then the medical conditions from me when I was going to school. So, I mean, I can't do too much, I can't lift too much, I can't, you know, I can walk enough. I can't really run. I got a bad back from a car accident, and make it worse, I slipped on ice on the campus too at Rock Valley, and they,
on top of that accident, like afterwards?
Yeah. And then I got a work injury in my arm that caused CRPS, which is complex regional pain syndrome. Now known as once known as RSD. See, man, it's my brain. But RSD, reflex synthetic dystrophy. It's a nerve. It's a central nerve disorder. I mean, you know, you're in pain every day, 365. Nothing can stop it. You know, whatever. You can pop something. You can run around, take whatever you want. It ain't gonna stop that pain. It might ease it, but yeah, you're still gonna be in pain forever. So look it up, man, one day if you can, man, CRPS, and if you find out you know somebody with it, man, just say prayers for them, man, because it is known as a suicide disease.
Serious?
Yeah.
And that's in your arm?
Yeah, that's in my right arm. Yeah.
Pain gotten better or worse? Is there any treatment or like literally nothing?
Physical therapy, they do so much, you know. You just gotta
lighten the load a little bit.
Yeah.
Not gonna, like,
nah, you gotta do it yourself. You gotta find a way, and I didn't find a way. But man, some days I be in super pain, like I want to punch somebody. That pain, you know, like I want to punch somebody and then make it numb, you know, or punch something. That's the type of pain I be in.
I don't know how you do it, man. That's amazing.
Grace of God, man. You know, I can say this, and it might sound stupid. I'm faithfully more than spiritually, if that makes sense. I just have faith. You know, I just have faith, man. I just believe that things can change and things will be different. And I believe in myself and other people, so just keep going. Yeah.
I mean, if we all couldn't change it, we'd all be screwed in multiple ways.
You know what? I might have said that wrong. I think I'm more spiritual. I don't know, man. It might be equal, but what I'm saying is that I always understand faith, you know. I always bring up faith in everything. So that's it, man. You know. What's your name again, bud?
Kevin.
Kevin, man. It's nice talking to you, Kevin, man. For real, man. You just keep your head up, keep going, man. Stay positive.
That's all we can do.
Yep. So how long you been driving for Lyft? You do Uber too?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I just do kind of on and off. I just recently graduated, so I just kind of do this, you know, while I'm kind of transitioning into, you know, what I want to do in the future. So.
Graduated?
Yes, sir. EW.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like, bro, yeah. Excuse my friends. I'm like, hell no, you ain't no high school.
That beard, man.
Hell nah, you look like hell no. Hey, man.
I've been getting, I was looking at my 30s.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so what was your major?
I was a bio major. Yeah, I got a degree in bio, so what I'm doing right now is just kind of putting together my application for medical school.
Oh, okay.
So like, you know, they want to see volunteering, they want to see some clinical experience and shadowing, you know, like a doctor. So like, you know, I just got to build all those components together right now. So right now I'm going to start volunteering for Habitat for Humanity.
Oh yeah, I built houses with them back in the day.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm going to start doing that to get my volunteering hours up.
Where at?
It's going to be Madison, it's regional.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is funny though, man, if you say that. So, well, I should say, well, basically, you know who Tyler Perry is, right?
I've heard of him.
So Tyler Perry, he's an actor. He's a director. He's a producer. He owns a film what the heck, studio up in Atlanta, and basically he teamed up with oh dang, I shouldn't even put this on record. Oh, basically I was gonna say he owned a non-profit, and he teamed up with partnered up with Habitat for Humanity. So that's one of my dreams, to actually work aside of him, you know.
Work with Tyler Perry?
Yeah, definitely, man. On some films, short films. Just if I can intern at the studio, that would be awesome. And then also too, when we're building that report, we can talk about Habitat for Humanity, because I built like 3 houses with them. I built my cousin's house, which she's staying in now, she's living in. And I built a couple more ladies' houses that I know. So yeah, man, that'd be awesome, man.
How'd you like it?
I love Habitat for Humanity, man. They awesome, man. You know, it's mostly retired people, retired
like construction people.
Yeah, or from you know top rank companies. Just you know, they like to volunteer or do something. It's mostly elders too, man. Ones, because they got, I don't know what it is, man, about patience. They'll listen and they'll do it, and then I don't even know how to explain it. Anyways, basically what I'm saying is, man, he took this phone installation from outside. We had to put it as a shield. Man, this man went around that house in less than an hour. And anybody else, we had to do the nails. Anybody else would have did that, man, would have took us longer than an hour. I'm like, yo, he's the man. And then when they was on the scalpel, man, they was snapping. And then like I learned how to do some electric work, wiring, and also how to test, you know. And when I did the wiring and put it through the roof and attic, crawled through the attic, man, let me tell you, these older gentlemen, they are magnificent, man. When it comes to them trades, I'm telling you, when it came to painting, they showed me so many different tricks. When it came to, you know, the electrics, man, it was just awesome. Oh yeah, then they showed me how to do the plumbing too. So like with pipe fitters, oh man, I'm a welder by trade. So it kind of hurt me that I can't weld and I couldn't do it that day with them, but for them days I was there. But man, let me tell you, that was the most valuable experience I had in life, man. To work with gentlemen of a different ethnic background and also learn different trades all at once while on the job training. You feel what I'm saying? So that was, I know a lot of different stuff now, and I took it, and I ain't just do it one time. We did it multiple times. Like I say, we worked on 3 different houses, but then also too during you got sometimes you got a whole month you got to do it. You know, do that or 2 weeks. Man, that's it. We did that do on the job training, 2 to 3 weeks, right? And then throw you to the woods, right? I heard my phone.